Oh, I fucked up. Hi, chat. Let me... Hold on. A habit of leaving things on the, on the display for, like, drawing. Hi, chat!
Hi, chat.
500k, Ginny? Wait, what? Huh? Why pay the Eldritch Eye creature? Always. You cheese? Oh, yeah, dude, I got hella cheese. Yeah, dude. I got cheese for days. Game audio.
Oh, I didn't change it. Wait.
Yeah, that's just what Patho is now.
Yes.
Time to see, welcome back. How's it going, Indeed? Oh, yeah. I streamed yesterday. Oh, it wants to play King of the Castle, though. I feel bad that we're 50 minutes late. We only got 2 more King of the Castles left to do this. Today's and then tomorrow's?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I finally changed the other version. Foogie.
2 days back to back of King of the Castle, boys. Yeah. This is good. This is really yummy, baby.
Look at this one.
Hey, oh. Hot. Me when my sexy psycho girlfriend is sexy and psychotic. Yeah, I'm sorry that we're late, chat. I woke up like 30 minutes before.
Hi, Helmsman.
Hi, Helmsman. But then, you know, stuff happened, and I entered a daze, like last hour. I still haven't logged into your fucking... I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Anyways.
I wasn't expecting you to have been by the time I got back.
Really? When did you bring me these... Whoa. When did you bring me the Cuban crackers?
When I brought you the eggs.
Oh, I didn't notice.
They've been there the whole time, baby.
I only just noticed them right now because they were in front of my screen. Chat, I'm out of it, dude. Post not clarity, just it's different some mornings.
Anyways.
My mouth is not big enough for the hydro flask. That was too big of a gulp.
Oh, baby.
The gyps. The gypsies! The gypsy.
The game code is covered by the
I'm posting it.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I'm also just saying. I'm just responding. What the fuck did I just hear?
I don't know, I didn't hear it. Oh wow, Siphon, you were right.
I did say the gypsy. It's just as I said. Okay. Hi, typing! Hey, what the fuck are they doing?
What?
I think Jin was trying to tip over the fucking food thing.
What a goober.
What? Still remembers me? I'm the 4th? Yep. Still remembers. If you join the same game, it'll remember. Today I'll pass the QDC, just spent a few hours in the ER, and man, I'm drained for today. I'll be looking for morale boosting. Oh, dude. What happened? Are you okay? He was high as fuck, I doubt it. I'm fine, my cat was ran over by a car. Holy fuck. Spent the afternoon at the vet ER? Is your cat okay? Panda Man! Hello! Hello, where are ya? We just need one more.
I know.
Oh wait, chat reminder. We've got our last game of King of the Castle's gonna be tomorrow. And then if we hit weekly goal, starting next Saturday. It's rough, the vet said he'll call me in the morning after some tests. Oh. Dude,
I hope everything goes well.
I'd be a fucking mess, dude. I really, really hope everything turns out okay. Man, dude. Yeah, dude, like, if Luna got hit by a car, I'd be unconsolable. Ooh, main balance solo votes. Damn. I have to turn that on. Classical hymns. I feel worse than if I were in the ER myself. Yeah, dude. Like, that shit would fucking wreck me. Wait. Wait, so would it be drugged? Really high as fuck? Yeah. where are you?
I'm sorry. Hold on.
What you doing? Yeah, as I was saying, Chad, if we do hit weekly goal, starting next week, we'll start doing Cards Against Humanity, Community Cards Against Humanity. Reminds me, we still need to set up the little channel. We'll suggest card ideas.
I'll do that momentarily. Also, I can't go with the name that I had gone with because then it'll put me in the Barons.
Oh my fucking god! I just fucking opened the phone to our group chat to Jazz's pony.
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
That's funny as hell. I think if you just showed me this pony, just out of the blue, without any sort of context, I'd be like, that's Jazz. I know right away.
I know! It's great, isn't it?
It's literally Jazz as a pony. That's amazing. Oh. What the fuck is that Taylor Swift tweet? The Jazz fucking...
No. I had told him to send me a screenshot of Grok because for some reason it wasn't.
What the fuck is that he said?
That's the screenshot of his Grok.
Why did his Grok say that?
No clue. OMG.
Grok randomly like, hey, do you want to see this really funny tweet from Taylor Swift in 2008 where she says that, you know what, when she finds the right person, she's gonna forget all about the guy that, you know, dumped her? You want to see this really, really funny Taylor Swift tweet that didn't age well? Fuck, that's funny. That's funny as hell, Grok. Good shit. Okay, puppy girl, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Coronation. I remember what happened. Your Majesty, you may have won the throne from Queen Salandra, but you must still answer to the council. As is tradition, they will decide what
You're not
happens at
sharing your screen, by the way.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, baby. Will you
It's
forgive
okay.
me?
No.
Will you forgive me? Blammo. Coronation of Constipation. Sunday. As is tradition, they will decide what happens at your coronation. I forgot we're a queen. We got all the butch lesbians, like, back to back. I can't remember what accent she has. I think she was from the south, though. Let's get this over with. Now we call the nobles in. Do you want to voice the queen? Actually, I should voice the queen. I'm the queen.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No river.
Damn.
No river. My throat's killing me.
I'm so sorry, baby.
Eggs was a mistake. It was delicious though, so good. They were so good. I scarfed them and I probably hurt my throat like physically while I was just fucking just pulling them in there.
I feel so bad.
Oh fuck. Oh my throat.
My poor baby.
Can you bring me water? There's not a hydro flask. The lid on this is just too, it's just too wide for my tiny mouth. Need to survive from all corners of Celestin, and only, oh fuck, we're fucking broke. It's only appropriate you show off. A trained eagle drops a rusty encrusted crown atop your head as you stand on a golden podium. That's crazy. The odd crowd includes such influential figures as the Dukes of Sol, the Princes of Tvalin, and even a pearl bearer from Atesh. Lucrative trade deals are struck at the evening's feast. Hell yeah, dude. Only the Grand Pensionary of Kurth is not in attendance. The Republic, after all, is fundamentally opposed to the very concept of monarchy. Fuck Kurth. Fucking Kurth. Cancel introduction. Oh my god, that love, you're so cute.
Thanks.
Did you design her?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
You made her white?
No. So I'm confused.
You made her white?
No, so I'm confused.
Look very cute.
But that's okay. I'll be back with your water. Jade, move! I know you love me, but damn.
Large puppy coral. I love my wife. She's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. I love her so much.
Here's your watermelon.
Okay. I love my wife. Wait on her to come back. My love!
I was opening the blinds. Which now that I think about it, probably wasn't a smart idea because I'm not wearing it. It'll be fine. I'm nervous. Making me do public speaking is crazy.
Lamo.
I don't even know. I did promise though. I pinky promised. Man. Okay. Again. Can I get a smooch for motivation?
Mwah.
No, you gotta come here and give me the smooch.
Okay. You know love me.
Why? What did I do?
You know love me.
What did I do?
I can't go give you a smooch.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
You're a fibber. Even if it's locked, you can still give me a smooch.
See? See? You know love me.
There's a coin right there.
You know love
How
me.
many times have you locked me out of your room?
You know love
How
me.
many times have you locked me out of your room?
Oh, you're back chat.
I don't want to smooch no more. Don't stare at me. Okay, I got my smooch.
I'm back. Ready to read it?
Maybe. Is that word verily?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna kiss the girl. Come on. I see it, Mitchell. I see it.
Man. Can't believe I gotta read.
You're playing as yourself. You just read it however. You have the easiest job. I even told the voice that. The last day is me.
What?
Wouldn't want to stay if you had to voice act characters constantly like I do.
I just get nervous. I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay. I have to stop smiling. My cheeks hurt.
Dad!
What is he doing?
Hey!
What is he doing?
Things off of it.
I see.
Come on, baby.
Okay, I'm sorry. The ninth has smiled upon us, and our plans have come to fruition. Verily, there is much to celebrate. Thumbs up. Now, remember your duty. You must ensure that the grandee's interests are enforced throughout the kingdom.
That's bless the sails.
Indeed. Ninth bless us all. Now, introduce yourself to the rest of the council, but don't forget what I told you today.
Yes, Mommy. In order to finally make your acquaintance, Your Grace, may you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Ill and well met, Your Highness. Under leadership, we'll whip kingdom into shape, yes? The instructions are done. My accents are like, oh, fuck, my throat's fucking killing me. What do you think? Will she be a good little queen and do what she's told?
Wait, what happened in the last one?
The South took over.
Yeah, but how?
It, like, extradited the, previous queen. I think they hung her. Or burned her at the stake. I can't remember.
So she was, like, separated from the church, or...
I think so, yeah. That is what happened, actually, yeah. I won the war. And then immediately the fucking grannies were like, yeah, you're done. I was like, won!
You're
You're
done.
done.
You're done.
Yeah, gone.
Too early to tell. We should have a backup plan, just in case. Path to victory.
He's like, Majesty. The history books do not look kindly upon usurpers. Unless, of course, they prove themselves worthy of the throne they have stolen. Sorry, I'm eating a biscuit. When you die, honey, hope the kingdom will remember you. As the architect of a new golden age. A lofty goal indeed. I suggest that for the next few years, you focus on improving the kingdom's overall trade as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I'll return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Okie Ooh, Katja. Of the Seafin bloodline, legendary marcher. Trapper, sent before blazing hearth, roaring with arms outstretched. When have the barons of the march back down from fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful queen, on the throne.
That's a woman?
Yes, I am woman. I am woman. I think it's that'd be an awesome superhero, dude. Woman.
That sounds horrifying.
Man.
Yeah, that sounds horrifying.
She's a woman in disguise. She's woman, the power to birth nuclear bombs. Oh.
Lamau?
Faintly joined. Or alternatively, it's like a really sad superhero. Like his name is Woman, and like so. What's your superpower, Woman? I'm a man. I can get pregnant. So.
I'm sorry.
That sure is a superpower. Yep. Folk of Kurth has a substance called gunpowder. With enough of that, the barons can take over the kingdom. Of course, a sensible queen would never allow one region to hoard such a thing. To do so secretly, the barons must ensure the trading partners don't fear the queen's wrath. I have to lower my authority to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Amalia, of the Whiteley dynasty, under the Eastern Elder, leans delicately on a podium, speaking in a melodious voice. My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false Queen Nadia wears the crown. Or all the options just queens with all the options are queens with moles.
Yeah.
And possibly no hair. An unknown amount of hair. The Count's plan to replace Queen's advisors with their own agents. First, he must prove they're doing a bad job. Lower stability to 4 lessons resumed. Zane of the Puppy Girl lineage! That's what we're gonna name her son.
Zane?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Can you guys relax? Jesus. My room is dirty. There's so much fucking fur all over the floor. Eccentric political mastermind stands bathed in sunshine, ranting in a fury. Praise be! Natty now sits on the throne and the grannies are in charge. But the other regions will already be scheming to depose her. Do we stay loyal to the new queen or cut her loose and put me on the throne instead?
Fuck no.
She says to her own son. Okay, they're like, quiet down, Sonny. Shut the fuck up. That's Elsa then. Lord of the Queen, Lord of the Night God. But we can always change our minds. If Daddy ever gets out of line, we can take up arms and get rid of her the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
Golden choice, duh. Money, money, money. Yes, yes, yes. Bankruptcy looms. Huh? Where the hell did it all go? I couldn't possibly say, Your Majesty. Perhaps you've been spending a little too freely. Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open your predecessor's tombs. There's a bed with pounds of gold, or so I've heard.
I think your best bet is to sell off some of the royal jewelry.
Mm-hmm. Check out this scepter! It's like I'm queen! This is Baron Stephen the Fourth. Hi, Poet! If you want to join, you gotta join through the website. Most of my community's on YouTube, so I don't really use the Twitch integration. But you're totally welcome to join if you want to. I'd love to have you. One evening you're sitting up in bed reading some paperwork, when a filth-encrusted peasant wanders into your bedchamber as bold as brass. Hello, you Madge! Gotta finally find you! This bloody palace is a maze! This bloody place is a maze! Mind if I take a seat? Yes, I do, man. I'll stand then, no problem. Listen, I've got a bloody great idea for you. What if we chop the legs off horses and replace them with wheels? Boom! Faster transport! Before the peasant can explain further, your marshal bursts into the bedchamber, sword drawn. Your Majesty, I'm sorry it didn't come sooner. I have no idea what the palace watch are. Do you want me to kill this intruder? Nah, I want to hold a voter's proposal. This
Oh my
make a
God.
lot of sense. Whatever you say, Majesty. Hi, Panda Man. What's up, homie? She goes and gowns up your council. You trickle into the hall in their pajamas, rubbing sleep from their eyes. They don't look particularly pleased to be woken up. No! They don't want to let me cripple the other nations. Damn it. My plan is ruined. All shuffle back out of the council hall, rolling their eyes and stifling yawns. Your Majesty, the peasant had been a maniac with a crossbow. I dread to think what could have happened. If one thing is clear from this, is that you need honor guard who can actually keep you safe. Not like pathetic watch. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and the region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries to be loyal to Coin above all. Your Holiness, the Sisters of Steel are chosen by the Ninth God. Surely they will be chosen by you as well. I have made my decision. Foreign mercenaries. Again, Your Holiness, how could you choose them? I'll make arrangements at once. Elben Brethren arrive a few weeks later. You've never seen such a gang of huge, unpleasant-looking cutthroats, sneering and smirking, and cleaning their fingernails with daggers. But my liege! Sorry, poet. Said be a loyal Coin above all, which I have which I no longer have plenty. It's fine. Your Majesty, it's my singular honor to invite you to attend the annual night of the Seven Pyre celebration. Of course, as a former grandee, you must remember attending such festivals in your youth. Now you'll get a chance to organize a pyre yourself. I look forward to attending. Wonderful. Don't worry, organizing a pyre won't be too costly. I'll make sure it's a night to remember. I'll look forward to it, Your Holiness. Fuck. Shit. I need to make money for the pyre. Otherwise my pyre's gonna suck, dude. I'm gonna have the suckiest pyre. The pyre's gonna suck shit. We need to fund the Grand Bazaar. Oh, wow. Good job, my love.
Thumbs up.
Meeting your obligations. Honored Queen, it is deepest regret that I must tender my resignation and return to the Tatterlands with my troops. As you cannot adequately pay us our fees, we consider our protection contract null and void. What? But I spent all my money to hire you! Wait a moment, we can work this out! I'm listening. Oh. Count Whaley will pay your wages for a while. This will suffice, but should you fall behind on our payments again, we won't hesitate to find a more reliable employer. Blood and stars, you can't force me to give up my money. Pay for your own protection. She can and she just did. Queen's safety is the best interest of everyone. It's daylight robbery. It is. We won't forget this. Alright. I know it's a bad idea, but we need to have a lot of money so we can get a really cool fucking spire, okay? We gotta burn an awesome spire. Find wife. You two quit it?
Who is it?
Jin.
As always.
Play fighting. They're so cute. Jin's a little fag. He's laying on his back, like waiting for him to come over. So cute. Thank you, Majesty. You'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. It's an easy enough decision. You'll marry into the Grandies as we agreed before you took the throne, right? Right. Hi, Lulu. How's your head doing today? Doing better. Right. Burn bright, burn fast. Real. Amidst dark and foreboding forest, a small, squat castle stands watch over the Marcher border. There at the end of the kingdom, a plot is hatching. Look here, our first shipment from Karth. Incredible. May I see inside? Careful with that torch, you fool, you'll blow us to smithereens. So this is the fabled black powder. It's the wrong accent, but it's fine. Incredibly powerful, but we'll need much more to put you on throne. Gotta raise trade. That's easy enough. And then we'll get lots of taxes. We can make the world's most epic spire.
I can hear them play fighting in the background.
Yeah. I'm staring at them and Jin's facing me, so he keeps trying to stop because he sees me staring at him and he's like, I'm not doing nothing, I'm not doing nothing. While Tomo's trying to fight him, he's just trying to push him off.
You're so mean to them.
I'm just staring at him. I'm not doing nothing. I was like, see, I'm not doing nothing. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. That's funny. Grannies could have used the money to build more grandness in our region. You know what? I agree. Baron Intrix. Intrix? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Your Highness, this is an outrage. I demand justice. Last week, Granny, poet in a box, shook my hands. Supposed show of reconciliation, stole my family's lucky ring in the process. Baron Nant nonsense. Rummage through your drawers. I'm sure you'll find a thing. Your Majesty, a feud has stood between our families for centuries. Poet in a box ancestor called Inquisitors of my ancestor for being a demon worshipper. That's because his ancestor was growing horns from his forehead. Enough! I know Poet in a box stole my priceless ring. It brings the march great luck and bounty, and my dear cousin is to wear it when they marry. Lies about the ring, truth about the demons in the mouth. I don't know, man. Them demons, you gotta be careful. I'll pay you guys money. I'll pay you both 500 personal wealth to just leave it. Just drop it. Look at that. Look at that. We agreed right away. Beautiful. Beautiful. Money does in fact make the world go round. Look at that. Everyone agrees, except for my wife, who wants no money. This will be disastrous. The loss of our lucky ring will bring ruin upon my family. By the nine, that's nothing but baseless superstition. Even so, Baron Intra, cheap sheep come down with a dreadful disease right afterwards. It's unfortunate. Tensions arise between the two families, with fights breaking out between their households whenever they visit the capital. Not to hire an assassin with the money, Lamau. Baron Interest is Your Majesty, the situation in March is dire. Our once proud armies lie in ruins. And now the Ashmindian border lies undefended. I'm sure I don't need to remind Your Majesty of the danger that those bastards pose. We must bolster our dwindling forces. Forces? Forces. In the march. Who knows what will happen if our people, to our people without protection. We need protection. Where's the farmers? Easy. I need my money for the fire. Pressing peasants into military service is a tradition dating back hundreds of years. It alleviates the arms shortage in the march and hopefully does create another. I have found 3 potential matches for you. One eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance. And a partner for life. A heaven home, don't forget. Indeed, Your Majesty. This is a great hall where they've arranged 3 ports on easels. This is Delvira, the youngest daughter of the Eastern Pandaman dynasty. Apparently, they had a hell of a time here to get a smile for this portrait. She has a laboratory installed in a castle and spends most of her time there, conducting bizarre experiments. She went missing a while ago, but it turned out she'd accidentally locked herself in her cellar, survived on wine for a week. It's kind of hot. From the south, we got Ada, the eldest daughter of the poet-in-the-box lineage. Famed for her wit, her style, and as you can see, her good looks. Like many in the South, she claims to put her faith in the ninth god above all worldly concerns. Despite that, though, she's said to have collected sins like a soldier collects medals. Oh, God. No hose, no hose. And finally, we have the Marsh's offering. Gloria, scion of prestigious Indra bloodline. Typical baroness, really. Wild and brash and self-absorbed, but mostly well-meaning. Like most barons, her great passion is hunting. No piece is safe from a crossbow. Oh, and she's not popular with the peasantry. Something about her sets their teeth on edge. Alright, we're going with the Delvira. Excellent, I'll make the arrangements. Oh, blasphemous lies, you leech, I assure you. Far in the east, Count Waitley is hosting a dinner party in their castle with a few distinguished guests. The kingdom's in great jeopardy, and the council is calling for the Queen's inner circle to resign. We need to increase the pressure. If the Queen's in a weak enough position, she's got no choice but to bow to our demands. No more interfering spy master. No more marshal or chancellor or treasurer. A whole new inner circle, all made up of counts. Fuck. Deep in the back rooms, the southern grandees are... the back rooms of the royal palace. The southern grandees are poring over secret letters and scribbled diagrams. On the wall is a corkboard filled with pins and crisscrossed by colored string.
The queen has finally found a match, even if it isn't who we had hoped. Now she just needs to get on with the wedding.
Oh, there's also a woman. Wanna voice them too?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. No, I'm nervous.
Indeed! And then, on to producing an heir. My spies have intercepted Kurth merchants bound for the march. They're doing illicit business right under the Queen's nose. Question is, where are they trading?
Then we've got to keep up our efforts. Queen Nadia isn't going anywhere on our watch.
Yogi. Oh boy, Dynasty event. Archbishop walks into your office and places a bottle of wine on your desk. Your Majesty, a monk in the march by the name of Zephir has been writing a history of the kingdom. His assessment of your predecessor on the throne is most unkind. Since you're not Queen Zenith's direct heir, this won't reflect badly on you. In fact, the barons are likely to think better of you for replacing such a terrible ruler. So no downsides? No downsides. I'll leave you to enjoy your wine, Your Majesty. Yippee! It's not long until the Night of the Seven Pyres. As your journey south, the sun beats down like a hammer. Grandi Box meets you at the gates to the city of Merona. Glad you can make your Highness. Welcome to Merona. It's been a while since I made my way this far south. The whole city's excited to have you here. Your Majesty, the citizens cannot wait to see your pyre burn. You will provide the surrounding entertainment and arrange the event's spectacular climax. First, which of the deposed gods' effigies do you want to be responsible for burning? Let's do the third god, the drowned lady, the Llorona. An excellent decision, Your Majesty. Traditionally, the third god's effigy is over 50 feet high and burn in the harbor, a platform above the waves. Now, what kind of entertainers will you be hiring to surround your pyres and impress spectators? Fire dancers. And lion tamers. And clowns. And some acrobats. And some fire breathers as well. That's all. Work is not yet done, Your Majesty. You must decide on the pyre spectacular climax. Sometimes we go with fireworks, but those are expensive. The black powder must be sourced all the way from Kurth. Obscene amount of fireworks. Wonderful, Your Majesty. The pyre will culminate in a stupendous fireworks display unlike any the world has ever seen before. I'll make the arrangements at once. I can't wait. Soon the Night of Seven Pyres upon you. The streets of Merona are crammed with merrymakers. As the royal stagecoach makes its way to the harbor, the citizens greet you with cheers and tossed roses. The effigy of the third god towers over the lapping waves. A 50-foot woman with an expression of woe. As it bursts into flames, out come your fire dancers, acrobats, clowns, fire breathers, and lion tamers. You wait anxiously for the crowd's reaction. The crowd is loving it, but your entertainers are packed far too closely together. Before your horrified eyes, a fire breather sets one of the lion's tails alight. Roaring in pain, the flaming lion leaps the barrier and launches into the crowd, ripping and tearing at the terrified common folk. Blood soaks the streets, shrieking peasants stampede in all directions. And amidst the scene of violence and chaos, completely ignore your efforts, you explode into fireworks. Sigh and enjoy the fireworks. In the end, only 3 people were killed by the lion, but the dozens were crushed in the ensuing stampede. You slink off back into the capital. Shamefaced as the grandees bitterly called for you to apologize for ruining their holy night.
Oh no!
It happens. Just the way it is. I do not think it was ruin my liege. Yeah, see? Poet agrees. I think that added to the spectacle. Your reign to Delvira is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Delvira at your side. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? I do. And I pronounce you queen and wife. The beginning, of course, is a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Delvira, refuses to dance at all, preferring to instead brood in the corner. By the time you find yourself alone with Delvira, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired. Did you see the 8 crows perched on the church tower as we walked into the cathedral? A dire omen. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Your words don't seem to sink in. Instead, Delvira burst into tears. The peasants have the right idea. They get married for love, not for politics. Oh, to live the life of a simple commoner. The simple life of a commoner. Your life's not so bad. Oh, you don't get it, do you? My life is perpetual misery, and no one understands. Not even my queen. She pulls away from you and retreats to the spare bedchamber, slamming the door. You're left feeling a little depressed and dreading what married life will bring.
Lamau.
Huh. Untimely death. Hey-oh. Murder! My mother, Countess Organus, has been murdered, and I know who did it. Organus just joined and immediately died. It was Granny Puppy Girl by Xenia's ashes. Let her deny it.
Oh shit! I won't deny that I killed the venerable Countess Organus. But it was no murder. Organus agreed to an honorable duel, which I won.
Blood and stars, it was no duel. It was a cold-blooded killing. What reason would my mother possibly have to duel you in the first place?
The reason for any duel is between the challenger and the challengee. A private matter not fit for this council.
I don't know what faction is winning. Currently it's a tie between the barons and the counts. Technically I'm also winning though. Me and the grandees, because we've got pretty high trade. So, could be anyone's game right now. Yippee! She's free to go.
Woo!
But let a murderer walk loose, even after she admitted it right in this council chamber. Blood and stars.
I'm glad the council respects the duelist's code. Once agreed upon, a duel cannot be rescinded. Thank you for preserving our southern traditions, Your Highness.
Despite my daughter's protestations, I probably might have taken the duel. Oh, Nadia, I've come to ask for a favor. I've recently purchased a very rare reagent for one of my alchemical studies. The powdered tusk of a greater black marsh boar. Lamentably, it's been delayed. I was buying it from Baron Intra. Could you ask him about it? If you have time, of course. I don't have time. Oh, alright then. She gives you a hard nod and leaves you to your business.
You're horrible, stop!
She wants to fucking act like her life sucks, and I don't understand. I'll make her life suck, bitch.
You're a horrible spouse.
Says my wife. Oh, can somebody
treat me like that though?
Can somebody clip that? She says that I'm a horrible spouse, so I can use it against her forever for the rest of our life.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
For the rest of our married lives.
Do it.
I forgot to check the clip yesterday from the fucking Spider-Man mount. I didn't. Fucking Monster Hunter. I need to check that out. Hyperinflation. Oh boy. As you ordered, Your Majesty, the Royal Mint has churned out thousands of new coins using cheap gold-like metals. The treasury is technically replenished. My genius is almost frightening. But it's also devaluing the currency across the kingdom. A loaf of bread now costs 100 times what it used to. Something must be done. If this gets worse, the currency will be worthless. Chad, I'll pay you to agree with me. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong, Chad. Chad, there's nothing wrong. Alright, let it continue. It's fine. Let it just even itself out, okay? Okay, chat? Let it just even itself out. I'll give you money from my excess. I have all the excess. Right? I'll just give you money, then boom, the money starts flowing. We're good. We're good. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, okay? This was the point, okay? Chat, everything is fine. There's nothing wrong with hyperinflation. In fact, it's my kink, okay? Don't kink shame. You stubbornly cling to your existing currency. It has your face on it. We can't throw that away. Hello? Soon farmers are selling each turnip for a wheelbarrow full of coins. Everyone's savings have been completely wiped out. Eventually, the cost of minting the coins actually outweighs their value. The kingdom's entire economy collapses like wet bread, and people start using a barter system. But I still have money. I'm fine. See? Everything's fine. Look at that, and you guys still have money to buy shit. We're fine. See? Told you. Everything's fine. Everything is fine, okay? You clipped it? Thank you. Thank you, boy wife. Thank you. Hi, Cornell. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Friendly reminder, we do have some members-only D&D later. So if you guys want to watch what a cow's been up to in Barovia, consider getting a membership if you don't have one. We do bi-weekly members-only content. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, stability's down. Fuck! I wasn't looking at my stability. That was fine.
No.
Over last week, the kingdom has fallen apart, gripped by rioting and unrest. Common folk have risen against you. It's anarchy out there. You've sheltered in the palace while the mob heaves through the streets, toppling statues and dragging nobles from their mansions to be stoned to death. You must regain control, Your Majesty. It's too late. All is lost. Send for the treasurer. Your treasurer cut her losses this morning. She fled along with a great deal of your gold. Fetch me my marshal! The marshal's unavailable. She's trying to contain the riots. Call an urgent council meeting. Can't be done. The nobles have returned to their homes to look after their families. They face similar unrest within the borders. Then what can be done? Facing hyperinflation is a good way to make any state crumble. No! Our options are limited. Some nearby glass smashes. You become aware of a dull, muted roar, like a flood rushing through a valley. What's that? I believe the common citizens have arrived at the palace to meet you in person, Your Majesty. The roar is 10,000 angry voices, getting louder and louder. Swords clash along with gurgling screams. You fooled my wife. Look over my honor guard. Your mercenary slipped out the back door some time ago. They could sense which way the wind was blowing. Call for your wife. Queen Consort Delvira fled the palace days ago like a rat fleeing a sinking ship. No doubt she's well on her way back to the east.
Damn.
No hyperinflation for mega inflation, Lamo. Chancellor, do you have any ideas? Just one. The Chancellor heaves open a nearby window and sticks a leg out. It was an honor, Your Majesty. I'll see you on the other side. They leap out into the open air. There's a long shriek followed by a distant thud. Bro just killed himself. But he's immortal.
Well...
Quick, Spymaster. What can I do? It's my fault, really, for allowing things to get to this point. She except forward to you pulling a curved blade from somewhere within her sleeve. For the good of the kingdom. Run! Throws her knife with deadly accuracy as you tumble down the steps with the blade between your ribs. The roar of the mob grows louder and louder. Having left no heir, it will be up to the nobles to vote for a successor. From among the claimants. I can only hope they will keep the kingdom more stable than you did. Wait, how come the barons don't get a vote? Why is it between Amalia and Zane rather than Amalia and the baron's choice? What the fuck?
That's so funny. Oh.
Yippee! GINIL belongs to the south, as it always has. Having plunged the kingdom into utter chaos, Queen Nadia was assassinated by the Spymaster, whose loyalty was always to the kingdom, not the queen. In haste to complete their scheme, the barons mishandled their gunpowder. It blew up in their faces, literally. All that was found of Baron Zephir IV was a pair of boots with feet still inside.
Oh, that's why.
Nice to meet you, Baron Zephir V. The Count's attempt to Baron Zephir dies every time. The attempt to replace the Queen's advisor never panned out. One night, Count Whaley awoke to find a smiling spymaster holding a knife to their throat and kindly asked them to desist. Despite their puppet queen's downfall, the Grannies were able to hold on to power through Zane, who won the successor vote in the aftermath of Nadia's death.
Queen Nadia the bad.
Lamau! Just bad. Just sucks overall.
That's
right,
horrible.
We've got time for another Monarch Zane. Ugh. I was really hoping that the Counts would win the vote.
Oh.
Let me grab the message. and then change the code. Alrighty. KYRF. It's the new code. Yep. Do you permit us to join again? The last game didn't have that many players. And this can hold up to 24. Yeah, dude, of course, absolutely. Yeah, this is always open invite. Anybody can join. I don't have like a super massive community that's like into this game. Like we've been playing this game for months now, so we've kind of played it like into the dirt at this point, which is why starting next week we're gonna start doing Quiz Against Humanity as the weekly goal instead. No, I meant to only join on one account is what I meant. Organis. Sorry. Cause like the first couple times that I played this was way back when I was part of Lucid still, played as a community. And people would join multiple times to get on the other team as well, so they can basically like change stuff around, or basically vote for the other side and stuff. So when I say join once, I mean like only join on one device. Is what I mean. Let me reprint the message. Good message. Love this game? Yeah, dude, this game's awesome. It's just, we've played the shit out of it. Like, this is, this is actually, like, our second, reign. Our second kingdom. We had, another kingdom that we did. That we went up to the year, like, what was it, like, 1,400 or some shit? More than that? It was crazy. Like, we played it until we stopped getting new events, basically. And it was, like, week after week after week. So, yeah. We're gonna do one more King of the Castle, because I still owe you guys one more for another week. This Saturday, so tomorrow. And then starting next week, the weekly goal, like the reward for hitting the weekly goal is gonna be Quiz Against Humanity instead. Mods? Wait, is there mods for this game? Oh, wait, you're saying they should exist. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Really enjoy this, and it looks like you do. TTS stuff. We tried King's Dilemma. It's very intriguing to me, though you'd need to gather a total of 5 players for it to be worthwhile. King's Dilemma. I have to check it out. What was I doing again? Oh, right, I was putting a message in the, chat. It's not on Steam. Sneeze. Yeah, I do wish this game had, like, stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna start it. This game had mods, that'd be fucking awesome, dude. Okay. Coronation. Your Majesty, you may have won the throne from Queen Nadia, but you must still answer to the council. As is tradition, they will decide what happens at your coronation. What voice should I give them?
That's a good question.
Or give them. Sorry, they're they that.
Oh.
As is tradition, they will decide what happens at your coronation. How's that sound?
A country valley girl.
Yeah, a country valley girl. How do you feel about that?
I think that's great.
What? But it's my coronation. This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be voted past the council vote, even this. Coronation. Oh. Boing boing made me big. Sorry. Make myself small again. Get out of the way. myself the same size as my wife. A little smaller.
You are a little smaller.
I am a little smaller. True. Are you too low to invite foreign dignitaries to show off our wealth? Lame. I'm your kid, so I'm gonna call you mommy.
That's crazy.
I didn't see that one. The nobles must put a vast banquet for the monarch. Oh, dude, that one's great. I like that one. That one's awesome. Give me that one. The nobles spare no expense, and your banquet table groans under the weight of it all. Whole roasted peacock, boar's head stuffed with swan's tongues, an entire whale turning on a spit. The meal fit for a monarch, which is now you suppose, what you are. Sounds weird. Night has smiled upon us, and our plans have come to fruition. Verily, there is much to celebrate. Now remember your duty. You must ensure that the grandee's interests are enforced throughout the kingdom. I'm the monarch now. You can't push me around. I merely remind you of your duty, and I shall punish you if you turn against us. Now introduce you up to the rest of the council, but don't forget what I told you today. All that hyperinflation of the last queen did throw our stats into the garbage. No, the stats were already kind of in the garbage. Well, actually, yeah, the trade stats went down a lot. Yeah, the stats were already kind of in the garbage. You should have seen when we had our last campaign. It was the north, the south, and the east. East? No. And the coast. And we had like 10 in every stat. It was crazy. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, your highness. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Hail and well met, your highness. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape,
Baron Trump.
Yeah. Council hall immediately fills with raised voices, meanwhile. Oh. What do you think? Will they be a good little monarch and do as they're told? Too early to tell, but I have a bad feeling we should have a backup plan just in case. Path to victory. Your Majesty, the history books don't look kindly upon usurpers, unless, of course, they prove themselves worthy of the throne they've stolen. I didn't steal a throne, I got voted in. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? As the greatest monarch who ever lived. I see, you're the type likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? Well, they did tear down all the statues of the previous queens. Just saying, we got room for statues.
Shut up.
I suggest for the next few years you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Wendell of the Metal Fox bloodline, infamous marcher orator, stands before a blazing earth, shouting and swearing. Why don't the barons of the march back down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, a rightful king, on throne. An orator. Something, you know, it's going to be good. Possibly. What's the plan, though? Trump says gunpowder. What is Trump voting for? Says Metal Fox. Base 2A, real. Alrighty, it's the same scheme, we just read this, so. Nicole of the Organus dynasty, well-known eastern bird breeder, leans delicately on the podium, sighing. My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false monarch Zane wears the crown. Go for a more, like, proper, like, Eastern accent rather than making the most sound British. I do like my British vampires, though, chat, so I might hover back and forth between the accents for the East.
Lamau.
Ooh, Doppelganger, Possession. These are both fun, especially Possession. No! I played Magic, I did enjoy running with vampires. Yeah, dude, I fucking love vampires. The Counts plan to swap the real monarch for a perfect doppelganger. First, they must gain the trust of the Spy Master. As a scheme, they must keep Defiance at 4 or less in 4 seasons. Nazar of the Puppy Girl lineage! Legendary southern prodigy stands bathed in sunshine, droning on as if in a daze. She's got your eyes. No, she doesn't.
Nope.
She's got your green eye on her chest. But, so I guess this would be Zane's brother, right? Or sister, sorry? Zane's sister?
Yeah, I guess.
Zane would be her brother. Or whatever you want to... They're sibling.
Sibling.
Praise be! My brother Zane now sits on the throne and the grannies are in charge. But the other regions will already be scheming to depose him. Do we stay loyal to the new monarch or cut our losses and put me on the throne instead?
Ah.
The Bloombarrow bats I wanted? Unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess.
That's a good mom. Look at you.
I guess.
Thanks, Mom.
Shut up.
That settles it then. Glory to the monarch and glory to the ninth god. But we can always change our minds. If Zane ever gets out of line, we can take up arms and get rid of them the old-fashioned way. She says about her sibling.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Classic. Authority? Of course I'm gonna want authority. Duh. It's hard to do a Valley Girl Southern accent. It's real hard.
Yeah, well, you did that to yourself.
Oh boy. I wish I could do the fucking lemon grab voice. And be like, this is unacceptable!
Oh my god. Forgot lemon grab was
the
a
kid, the fucking like
thing.
screech that he does. Unacceptable! I can't.
My brother can do it. It's because he used to do it in my face all the time.
That's funny.
Fuck out of me, dog.
That's funny. This is unacceptable. Sorry, Your Majesty. Last week a grubby little urchin kicked me in the shins and stole me proper bike. I grabbed the first replacement I could find. You're an idiot. Some might praise me for my resourcefulness. I can only apologize, Your Majesty. The fellow's watch have been more incompetent than usual recently. It's obvious we need a proper underguard to protect you. But first, how can we improve the watch? You beat them. Beat them. We must enforce harsher discipline. You know? Pike, same thing, right? That was. I tried to click on it last minute as fast as possible, but someone stuck a vote in. Dang it! Next you patrol the palace grounds, you notice that more and more of your watch have lost their equipment. The mop has been joined by another improvisory weapon. Including rolling pins, colanders, fireplace pokers, and a head of lettuce. If one thing clear from this, you need a new honor guard, one who can actually keep you safe, not like these kittens. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and the region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries and be loyal to Coin of the Vault. What you trying to say, Mom?
That's crazy.
Mommy, it's your turn.
Stop!
Mommy, can you please read for me?
Stop it! Stop it!
What's wrong, Mom?
I'm sure you can hear me screaming from the other fucking room.
No, I think you should scream louder, Mommy.
What? Stop it! I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That's crazy. Oh my god. Anyways.
Destroyed.
Anyways.
Red alert.
Your Holiness, the sisters
Are
of
you
steel are
blushing,
chosen by the
Mommy?
night god. Shut up!
I just dropped once and I just didn't think I'd end up giving it from my ears. I'm sorry.
I'm a screamer, sorry.
Frozen head of lettuce can do some damage, not a completely useless weapon, it's true. Go on.
Anyways.
Oh, wait, hold on, let me read Siphon's message. Siphon, in chat, has said,
You're such a good mommy.
Why? Why?
I'm just reading his message, I'm not doing anything weird.
What's the point?
Just reading Siphon's message. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and Junebug says,
Damn, that's a good mommy there.
I think she muted. No, she's not muted. She's not. She's just in disbelief, you okay?
Yes.
Did you read it?
No.
You gonna read it?
Jesus.
I'm gonna remember this.
I have chat pulled up, so I'm just...
Mommy of the castle, can you please read for me?
Shut up. 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 I can't. I want to like bust out laughing before I even start reading. Okay. Your Holiness, the Sisters of Steel are chosen by the Ninth God. Surely they will be chosen by you as well?
I haven't made my decision. I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty. I'll take the southern battlelands. I'll make arrangements at once. Bounds arrive at the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently. They solemn steel mass betraying nothing for filing into formation behind your throne. Okey-dokey. An invitation. I'm a slut for the muscle mommies. Real, Organis, real. I think you and my buddy Jazz would get along really well. He's also big for the muscle mommies. Without a word, Count Mr. Cornell hands you a blood-red envelope. It's sealed with white wax in the shape of a skull. Inside is a beautifully written invitation to an event called the Crimson Vigil, due to take place on an autumn night later in the year. I suppose I shall attend whatever this... I shall attend this event, whatever it is. I will see you next at the vigil, Your Majesty. And then he leaves. Oh, Your Majesty. What if I talk to you like that? Oh, Mommy. What?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Why not, Mommy?
Don't do that. I'll lock you out of the room for real.
I'm sorry. Dreadful times, Your Holiness. A man and a wizard has set up shop in Sayrona. I believe it is Pestia, the Lady of Pestilence.
Not this bitch again.
Why is this a problem? She's put out a call for new apprentices, which is a rare event. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many. Droves of unwashed, glory-seeking peasants from all over the south are lining up for their chance. Not just peasants. I, Panda Man, have also decided to apply. The competition will be fierce, but those peasants are no match. I will be the most powerful noble this council has ever seen. You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't for your servant's help. We can't let this go ahead. Not only is it heresy, it presents a clear and dangerous conflict of interest. Conflict of interest? How? I'm losing it, dude. I'm losing it. I can't, nail myself into the accent. Wizards only answer to themselves. Their power is unmatched. Such the entire kingdoms cannot stand against them. Even an apprentice on the council would be disastrous. Now Panda Man could use magic to interfere with votes. Or you, for that matter. Assemble a vote. Haven't even begun my teachings. Takes time to be able to accent full on. Yeah, dude, it's just doing a fucking, doing a Valley Girl accent while doing a Southern accent at the same time is they're opposites, dude. They're so, they could not be more different. What was the Count's scheme? It's the one that's you have to put in a clone or whatever, doppelganger, that's it. I wish to be a wizard. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to fucking press something. Southern Valley Gal. Sounds weird. I'm like doing the Valley Girl accent while, like, it's not even really the accent. I'm doing like the Southern accent, but I'm doing like a Valley Girl like intonation. You know what I'm saying? You say? How's that?
That works.
It's pretty good, isn't it? Ninth bless your holiness. I'll bow into this power-hungry fool. Now, if you excuse me, I must deal with this troublesome wizard. So ignoble, can't even cater. We can't even enter into a years-long blood pact to become an all-powerful demigod without council approval. Whatever happened to so-called freedom? Oh, no. Rogue was always my favorite X-Men. She's my go-to for Southern speech style. It's me.
I am my go-to for Southern speech style.
And yet you haven't been doing it.
Nope.
Yes, and presence in Zerona attracts all sorts of visitors, though the power of related magic spreads the wild crops for miles around. Alrighty. Go ahead. Have you tried the Cuban crackers? The crackers, maybe?
Yeah, I didn't like them.
You don't like them?
No.
More for me. Shop needs a small one of 1,000 gold. Oh no. Okay. Crimson Vigil! Festivities before anything else, of course. Bleak Castle atop an eastern hill. Your journey takes weeks, and your baggage train keeps getting stuck in bogs. Guess the Crimson Vigil compete on who can dress in the most ghoulish and frightening costume. What did you dress as? A dragon with gem-studded wings and a golden tail. Real. The wings get stuck in the castle doorways and you keep tripping over the tail, but the counts are in awe at such display of ostentatious wealth. That's right. That's right. As you're assessing your appearance, Count Mr. Cornell sweeps in. Dressed as a living corpse. Welcome, welcome. Your costume is extraordinary, Your Highness. Truly it puts the rest of us to shame. Please remember to stay in the upper level as the dungeons are out of bounds. In the ballroom you'll find the counts gathered, all dressed up as frightful monsters, wolfmen, pumpkin-heads, witches. A waiter glides past, holding a tray of canopies. A pianist plays a mournful tune. The Crimson Vigil begins at midnight. What role will you take, a mourner? Or are you willing to betray the hound of the betrayer? Tell me more about these roles. Truly familiar with our customs, Your Majesty. If you're unsure, you should stick to being a mourner. You know the more prestigious role you can offer me? The most prestigious role is a monarch in exile, but that is usually reserved only for counts who have been attending the vigil for many years. I want to play the monarch in exile. As you wish, Your Majesty. A word of warning. As a monarch in exile, you must wear a flaming crown atop your head. I hope you're not too attached to your eyebrows. Ceremonial rule is to run from the hounds of the betrayer who will pursue you through the castle. The crown must not go out. The counts gather. After Count Mr. Coronel delivers a short speech. I'm not great with fire, dude. We've learned this already. Oh no, that was my predecessor. Ha! I'm in cross placed on your head. Ouch, hot. Run. Hounds of the betrayer chase after you, howling and yipping. You remember yourself that these are just counts in silly costumes, but they're very absorbed in the role. Better get moving. I refuse to take any further part in this nonsense. Run up to the ramparts. Climb up the stairs. Your tail bouncing around behind you absurdly. Whose idea was this? Suddenly you find yourself wedged in a doorway. Your stupid wings. The hounds grab you and drag you back to the circle of mourners downstairs. Howling in triumph, it's most undignified. You're dragged into the circle, your crown still smoldering. One by one, the mourners drop to their knees in a posture of worship. That's right, kneel! It concludes with a wooden sword being placed against your neck, and a bottle of red wine tipped over your head. Apparently everything went to plan. The counts cheer and clap you on the back. After that, the music is more cheerful. The counts dance and chant long into the night. At dawn, you board your carriage and begin the long journey back to the castle. King of the Furry is real. Hello, Your Majesty. I've traveled all the way from the south to beg you to do something about the price of grain. I can't afford to feed my family. A day of back-breaking work isn't enough to buy a day's worth of bread. She's right. The grain price in the south is beyond all control. Greedy merchants rake in profit while the common folk starve. Let's just put a cap on the price of grain. Duh. That makes the most sense, doesn't it? Plus, I'm like authoritative, so I'm like the monarch. So I'm supposed to do as I'm told, as they're told. Perfect. Oh, there's a strict price cap on grain. When the willy merchants find a way around it, you order a few of them hanged. That's examples of the rest. This short, sharp lesson does wonders. Soon enough, grain is cheap again, and no merchant dares say a word. Hopefully, most of the peasants will stay alive until the next harvest. Your Majesty, I'm going to find a spouse sooner rather than later. Take liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men and women do not mind. I'll take anything. Anything's fine. Thank you, Majesty. I'll send out messages to see it's the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
Yes, Mommy?
Stop it!
Stop. Stop it. Wait a minute.
It's an easy enough decision. You'll marry into the grandees as we agreed before you took the throne, right? Right?
Yes, mommy. Fortress. My authority's too high, so they can't get the gunpowder. I'm so smart. This is Golden, the eldest son of the Eastern This is Golden, the eldest son of the Eastern Mr. Cornell dynasty. Not sure why the altars made him look so severe. It's a trick of the light, perhaps. He's lost half of the family fortune in the gambling halls, unfortunately, which is curious because he's obsessed with his family's legacy. My oldest brother! Joaquin, the eldest heir of the Puppy Girl lineage, famed for their wit, their style, and as you can see, their good looks. Spend most of their time in the library, face buried in some book of ancient history. They've got grand plans by all accounts, want to change the world. Not bad at all, man. Maybe I will marry my oldest brother.
No.
My oldest brother is pretty hot.
Shut up.
Something about this one, the marcher lady being called Helleman and having orange hair and green eyes.
I know.
Kind of like Helmsman.
Helmsman.
Actually,
I thought of
Helmsman
that
has
too.
blue eyes.
That's true. But still, I thought of
Hallelujah of
Helmsman.
the March's offering. Helleman, sire of prestigious Nasukin bloodline. So you can be sure she'll tell you all about how prestigious the bloodline is. Like most barons of great passion is hunting. No beast is safe from crossbow, nor is she actually. She walks with a limp ever since she shot herself in the shin trying to hit the ferret. Sounds funny. Mom said I had to marry.
Do not marry your
into the
brother.
family.
Do
Mom said I
not
had
marry
to.
your brother.
Mom told me that I had to marry into the South, and Mom chose her eldest, my older brother, as who it is. So I guess this is Mom's will.
No.
Listen, don't make the arrangements.
Oh my god.
I'm marrying my oldest brother. I guess I'll marry my oldest brother. It's no big deal. It's fine. She's collapsing. Couldn't be called inbreeding if it wasn't in. Your Majesty, mass unemployment and unrest have arisen in the South. Business is going bankrupt, mills shutting down. People are calling it a Great Depression because it's making everyone miserable. Yes, my investments have all gone up in smoke. And it's all the same. It's the same for all the other grandees. We must find a way to lift the South out of poverty. Let's just make them dig ditches and build roads. Duh. Across the South, you set the unemployed to work, building roads, bridges, churches, anything to keep them occupied, develop them skills, and put cash in their pockets. It's a starting success. The South Side economy is revitalized. Granny's however complain that you can't just give work to the peasants. They should earn it the old-fashioned way. What? More troubles in Serona, Your Majesty. Ever since Bessie took up residence to train her apprentices, people have been getting sick. The train, we just got up. We worked so hard.
Bro.
I'm not gonna mess with a wizard. Duh. Then I'll get sick, and I don't want to get sick. I hate when I get sick. It's hard enough as is being the king. Imagine being the king while sick. It sucks. Greedy Eastern merchants are taking advantage of cheap southern labor, Your Majesty. Exploiting our natural resources and putting our trading companies out of business. They're vultures. Vultures! Is it really such a problem? This is just business. It's just business, baby! Try chat going. I'm gonna vote. I love when everyone agrees with me.
LMAO.
Wow, I'm such a great ruler. Bringing everyone together. Oh boy. Yep, democracy at its finest. I really am the best king in all the world. No one voted, probably a tie at 0 and I get to pick. Wooden stars? Trust me, those southern fools would run my companies into the ground. All these companies in the south are transferred to new ownership. Dye factories, olive groves, textile mills. It all goes to Randy, go in the box. Once passed, it becomes evident that Count Pandaman was wrong. The companies continue to make a nice profit, and their new owner spreads the wealth all across the south.
Yeah, dog, I'm broke.
You really are. I like how fucking Your Highness, a shipwreck has appeared on the edge of my estate. And it's not even from the march. His name is the Seraphina, that bears a southern flag. That vessel went missing a few months back. We fear she was lost at sea. Well, she's been found on land. Right atop my favorite picnic spot. My common folk discovered only one survivor on board. A southern sailor. Claims to remember nothing of what happened. Ugh, my head's killing me. Has been ever since I woke up. What happened to you? I swear I didn't do anything. Last I remember, we were sailing along southern waters in nothing. Poor soul needs looking after. We must care for him in one of our monasteries. Nay, we must interrogate them further. I must know why the ship is on my lap. My picnic spot is ruined! Whatever will I do? Southern aggression, they rammed our land, Lamau. Okie They are sent to the Sith Master where he can recover in comfort. The Archbishop assures you that he will receive the best of care, and you'll be the first to know if anything changes. Yippee! The royal wedding. The wedding to Shakin, your brother. It is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and like travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital's one giant party. Feels like you're the only one not taking part, so you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Shakin, your brother, at your side.
Stop.
Do you take this person as your lawfully wedded spouse?
I suppose it's what Mommy wants.
Stop it!
I do. I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new spouse, Shakin, laps up the attention, delivering a witty speech, as they flatter you outrageously. By the time you find yourself alone with Shakin, it's past midnight. You've never felt more tired. You dance so very beautifully, little sibling. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it? I must admit, my heart wasn't even really in it. Shocks him at first and he smiled. Me neither. Still, I suppose it's the game we must play. Let's drop the act, shall we? So it is an act. Aha, caught me. Well, what should we talk about? I'm so used to steering conversation to safe waters, I've forgotten how to let it's run its natural course. Give me a secret. Just plans, big plans. Passionate about. He likes books. Neither of us like the Archbishop. He joins us in bed. How do you feel, my love?
Leave me alone.
How do you feel?
Leave me alone.
Is this what you wanted?
Leave me alone.
Is this what you wanted?
Leave me alone.
Is this what you wanted, Mom?
Leave me alone.
Want me to bang my brother?
Leave me alone.
I'm gonna produce an heir.
You're both men. You can't.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna drink a potion. I'm a witch. I'm gonna produce an heir
pregnant.
in my anal womb.
Is that what the fuck?
You see, I was womb man all along. The callback. Alright, far in the east, Count Panda Man is hosting a dinner party in his castle with a few distinguished guests. I am my own grandpa. The fastest fiddle. What a bloody disaster of a year. We're clashing with the monarch on a daily basis. The spy master would never trust us at this rate. Ah, how goes the search for the lookalike? Not well. The best I've found is a peasant with the wrong-shaped nose, the wrong-colored eyes, and a wooden leg. Don't let that discourage you. Keep searching. Our doppelganger is out there, I'm sure of it. Oh boy, cutting remarks? Your Highness, I'm fed up with this new blue sky blue-sky contraption. Everyone's using it. Nobles, commoners, priests, they all get their heads chopped off in the bloody blue sky. For anyone who doesn't know, the blue sky is the guillotine. In our last campaign, in our last other, like in our other kingdom, Blue Sky invented it and named it after himself. Right? And then in this one, the same thing happened again. It just happened to be Blue Sky again. The same player that invented it, named it after themselves. Whatever happened to the good old days, when nobles were beheaded with a good honest axe, and commoners were hanged like filthy rats? Now there's no dignity in death for the aristocracy. We're treated like peasants. Only commoners should have their heads chopped off by the Blue Sky. Of course, we get the trusty axe for the aristocracy, right? That's what they want, right? They want the trusty axe again. Nothing like a swing and a miss, am I right, boys? Nothing like your neck being too thick and accidentally, they're just not going all the way through and you're alive for a few more seconds than you'd like, right? Fellas, you're supposed to vote with me. How dare you? How dare you? By the night, when did we start caring about equality? Common folk at least appreciate your fair-mindedness. Criminals start publicly thanking you moments before they rest their necks in the Blue Sky. That's wild. That's wild. The honorable challenge. Your Highness, this braggish old muckspout has besmirched my honor. He spread rumors that I was not truly a follower of the Ninth God, but some kind of apostate. Legasp. Which braggish old muckspout are you talking about? That honorless dog Metal Fox of the Barons. And you're definitely not a heretic? Absolutely not, Your Holiness. I'm the most devout amongst my people. Ask anyone. I would duel him to regain my honor as any Grandy should, but Baron Metalfox will not accept without your express permission. No, hold on a minute. This is a matter of respect. We can't be dueling in Monarch Zane's throne room without due process. You're a coward, Metalfox, and you may as well admit it. Well, your piety is clearly just for show. It tells all neck to get the common folk to like you more. You may do. It might be fun to watch. Murderbox grins wickedly, drawing a sword. Murderfox grunts in frustration, then hefts a nasty-looking Hernich mace. Whoa. Testing its weight while looking Murderbox square in the eyes. Whoa.
I fear Poet in the Box is gonna die.
Hold on. Dude. Do a circular before Granny Portabox steps in for the first move. Little Fox jumps backwards, battling the sword away. Second strike comes straight after, but this time it's a feint. As Little Fox moves to defend, Portabox twists and redirects his attack. Sword cuts cleanly through Metal Fox's clothing, who howls in pain. Granny Portabox steps back and bows deeply. First blood, I win. Damn it, I want to see some. I really wanted to see someone's like skull get exploded with a fucking mace. That was it. How boring. Runners of business put in a box. Grandy viewers sanction the duel as respecting their customs and are clearly grateful. Your Grace, a monster has been stalking my farms at night, smashing down the doors of cottages and feasting on the peasants inside. How many victims? I care about our victims. Dozens, Your Grace. And only a few have survived the attacks. The survivors tell a garbled story about gleaming fangs amid a mountain of blood-soaked fur. Adam wishes in the Count's armies to deal with Abomination. Peter munches circles for weeks through swamps and mud, but fail to hunt down the elusive beast. When they return, many soldiers appear to have brought back some manner of disease from the bog. They're coughing, pale, and too weak to hold their swords. They failed? How? Clearly the ninth is not with them. Meanwhile, the monster's attacks continue to menace the east. You hear reports that it no longer confines attacks to the nighttime. Soon peasants are too afraid to tend their crops, which lie rotting in the fields. My love, I want a milkshake.
Well, we have no milk.
Damn it. We go through milk so fast.
This recent time was because we were gone for the last few days of the and when the milk was good. By the time we came back, the milk was expired.
Oh.
Yeah, and when we came back from Miami, it was expired. How am I still broke?
I don't know. Make money, forehead.
Fuck you. Suck my wee wee.
Okay. Faith in farming, beautiful. Love to see it. About your hair. Marriage to Shaquin has grown stale. Oh, you get along well enough, but you've made some good memories together, but there's no spark. After all, he is your brother. They care more about the stupid looks than your happiness. A spark or no spark. Still your heir. It was a magnificent defense, but something's still missing. You need an heir. You need someone young, who's loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick. Even if they're a bastard or the youngest of your many cousins. My brother and I will have a child together.
No!
Ah, the traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off ruling so you can get down to business. Yes, I'm gonna go and get dicked down by my brother.
Stop it!
And my brother will impregnate my anal womb. And I'll shit out a baby. In 9 months. Well, maybe I'll do it to him, you know? Have you guys ever read this book called, Breeding the Alpha Male?
I'm sorry?
It's a story that I read with Oka years ago at this point. El Encuentrador. Hola! Never? No? What? You guys missed that? Dude, I might have to do like a re-upload of that and put it on like the Fansly or something. That shit just cannot be on fucking... Guess it can help you on YouTube. ¿Con cuántos hermanos quiere mamá que se case Zane? Regrese la semana que viene para el próximo episodio.
Leave me alone.
Amor sin barreras.
You hate
Cada
me.
lunes. En TeleTV. Well, alright, sorry. Arm shortage. Your Highness, the situation in the East is dire. Our peasant levies have suffered dreadfully the last few seasons and are now refusing to serve in any future military action. I'm worried for the safety of my fellow counts. We must bolster our dwindling forces in the East. Who knows what will happen to our people without protection? Worked in the South. For the Barons, I think. Worked again. That's a good one, Siphon. That's a good one.
Está bien, cachorrita. Eres nuestra buena mami.
That's a good one.
I'm leaving.
Sure, the pens just need encouragement. Posters featuring your likeness, pointing at the reader with text saying, Monarch Zane needs you, are soon plastered throughout the East. Once again, you're thankful for the superstitious common folk. Perhaps only out of fear, peasants across the East line up for armed duty. Counts are most pleased. Your Majesty, I'm afraid the Southern Sailor hasn't regained his memory despite our monk's best efforts. Which sailor? He was the last survivor of the wreck of the Seraphina, the ship that appeared on Baron Metrofox's lands. More importantly, I consulted some late 5th century scripture, discovered a parable describing this very situation. Shipwreck is a sign of the Ninth God's power. I propose naming it an official martial pilgrimage site. Wait, I'm not sure I want everyone coming along, poking around on my land. Nonsense, this is a holy matter. Encuentrador, lento, por favor. Escribe bien. Bad land, they will be done. Real. I was just singing Drunken Sailor. You good? We shall pray on the subject. What are you saying? No te entiendo, hermano. Escribe bien, coño. Spend long candlelit evenings in St. Bertrand's Cathedral meditating on the Ninth God. Soon you hope to receive divine advice. she prays. Oh my God, do I pray? Pray every single day. Resume the game for a sec. You're good. Ooh, a vision at prayer. You and the Archbishop convene in the evening as usual to pray for guidance about the mysterious shipwreck of the Seraphina in the March. Some an image whips across your senses. Sailors tumble like dolls into a dark abyss and disintegrate into nothing. Tendrils of smoke twine towards the emptiness. Are they seeking something? What? Ah, Your Majesty, did you see that too? It's a message. I don't know why. I didn't understand before. The ship is tainted. We must destroy it. I remind you that the Seraphina is and always has been the property of the Grandees. We couldn't remove her, but this wanton destruction adds insult to injury. Besides, such likenesses could harm my lands, my people. Never mind that, this is vital for the safety of the march. I'm gonna blow my nose.
Go blow your nose.
Be right back.
Chat, I will get back at you. One day.
Just know that.
I also need to give my wife a kiss.
What?
I also need to give my wife a kiss. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I love you, Mommy.
Get away from me. Close the fucking door.
Oh! I know what's gonna happen, Lamar. The Archbishop assembles his most intrepid monks, who set off bolstered by his official blessing. It was 1 to 50-50. The entirety of Baron Metalfox's estate come out to witness the ritual. What? Yes. As monks circle the wreck of the Seraphina, a swirling black tornado rises. But the monks stand firm, their chanting stays strong. The tornado disappears between one breath and the next. And the clouds part to reveal a normal winter sky. The effects of the wreck fade. Word of the Ninth God's power spreads through the march and beyond. That's pretty epic. Huzzah! The Ninth God is with us. The Baron's shame. Great God, what has happened to the march? We just lost a skirmish against a peasant with a rake and her angry ferret. It's for the best, Fedobin. We should be peaceful, especially towards our animal friends. Perhaps the ferret has a legitimate grievance. Stop being so defeatist! We can still turn this around! On development of a super weapon. Please succeed. Malfox taps the Baron's vast trade network to assemble a crack team of alchemists, scholars, and engineers. The goal is simple: create a substance as powerful as Kurth's infamous gunpowder, or as deadly as the children of the Viper's many poisons. For several weeks, Malfox returns to Nasukin's fortress. I knew it! This whole project was a waste of time! We could have studied the wily ferret to better understand its behavior. But instead of air, a burst of flames erupts from Metal Fox's mouth. What? Behold the fruit of our labor. Marcha Godfire. A miraculously powerful and extremely strong drink that provides the drinker a flaming breath for a day. With Godfire flame breathers stumbling drunkenly on the front lines, the Barons gain a potent if unpredictable advantage in battle. That's crazy. What the fuck? You guys just created potions of fire breathing. Except they make you drunk. Remember when I came to you with word of a monster preying upon peasants in the east? You have to remind me. I've drunk a lot of wine since then. A hideous monster was slaying peasants throughout the land, Your Highness. I have reason to believe that the culprit may be one of my fellow counts. Count Mr. Cornell, to be precise. The peasants believe that Count Mr. Cornell transforms into a colossal bloodthirsty beast once every 7 nights. Why do you trust the word of your peasants? You can learn a lot from peasants if you care to listen. And what should I do? Pray do not call a public vote on the matter. It would embarrass Count Mr. Cornell greatly for no good reason. Team Inquisitors. Very well, Your Grace, whatever you say. Team Inquisitor dispatched to investigate the claim that Count Mr. Cornell sometimes turns into a monster. Hopefully they'll return intact. The Counts, of course, register their disapproval if the Church is meddling with their private affairs. That's fine. What if the real monster is hyperinflation? He hyperinflates every night. I know I do.
No.
Well, because of my brother. Pointless parades. Okay, hold on. This is... Brother, cállate la boca, coño. Mucho, ya basta. Fuck's sake, bro. Majesty, I worry about our newly built stadium and the marches, encouraging bad habits among marcher soldiers. They're getting complacent. Too much time is devoted to pointless parades and chest thumping and flag waving. We need fighters who know how to use their polearms, not just polish them. But isn't it good for morale? You know what's better than morale? Achieving victory over your enemy. Send me over then. I can toughen up these soldiers again. First step is shut down the damn parades. By the night, we like the parades. They're a perfect demonstration of martial military might.
I mean, all their military is like...
Yeah. Hey, yo. Where'd you get a bomb?
What?
Drink from your water again.
I can't. I slurped all the water.
That's what it is. It sounded like bubbling.
Oh, yeah.
More parades. Okay. Oh, actually, unleashing monsters into the fucking stadium would be cool. That'd be pretty cash money. I'd pay to watch that. Mr. Cornell, you can turn this all around. Vote C, Mr. Cornell, please. Your vote is mighty. It's powerful. Damn it, it wasn't enough. I forgot it'd only be worth 2, not worth 3. Dang it. So close. Thank you, Majesty. It'll fix his leaky boat. You mean I won't get to watch my shiny soldiers march around anymore? Bloody hell! Marshal proves as good as her word. Once she arrives in the march, she has the soldiers crossing assault courses instead of parade grounds. Her efforts quickly pay off. However, the peasant folk who enjoy the parades almost as much as the barons mumble with discontent. As the soldiers are less visible than before, rumors spread that the army is weaker, even though you know they're better than ever. That's so-called wisdom of crowds, you suppose. Behold, your Highness! Baron Asukin pulls aside a tarpaulin to reveal a granite statue of Baron Metalfolks. The statue is impeccably detailed, its expression of frozen grimace. Sad sight, is it not? A gift from me? No, Your Majesty, there's no statue. It seems the Stone Maiden is abroad in the march. Who's that? The walking statue with burning yellow eyes. All who meet her gaze is turned to stone. She sleeps for years at a time before awaking and terrorizing the kingdom. She must have ambushed Baron Metalfolks in his latest hunting trip. Please, Your Highness, we must do something. Everybody hide. Actually, no, I'm curious. No! We have a... Oh, there you go. It's fine now. I think after this game we're gonna stop, by the way, chat. I feel a little like... Ugh. My eyes are itchy. Allergies are killing me. Okay, we'll stop and then I'll be back for the members only stream later. Oh, Jesus. I didn't actually get rid of him. He's just hiding him on stream. Fuck's sake. Sheer amount of spam. There you go. I fixed it. For an expert folklorist from Quail University, according to legend, the Stone Maiden as always stays far inland, away from the shore. Perhaps there's something there. But there's a solution, a sailing solution. She must ride barely to seawater. Send a squad of knights, each armed with a blindfold and a bucket of seawater. To your great surprise, it works. As soon as she's drenched, the Stone Maiden shrieks and flings back to her underground lair, where she falls into an immortal slumber. Yippee! Your Majesty, I've received word back from the Inquisitors you sent east to investigate the claims about Count Mr. Cornell and his nocturnal activities. And... we placed Count Mr. Cornell in heavy iron chains and waited until nightfall. He transformed into a vicious monster, black fur, claws like scythes. It broke free and killed a dozen Inquisitors before we subdued it. It is clear that Mr. Cornell was a devil worshipper, cursed by the night god for his sins. We request permission to burn him alive in the town square. Do it. Nothing gets the peasants going like a good public burning. You hear reports that Count Mr. Cornell transformed into a monster halfway through. The peasants believe the ninth god has been raised to new heights by such an impressive spectacle, while the counts are furious to have been humiliated so publicly. Oh boy. That's a lot of faith. Wait, long lost nibbling? It's a nibbling. Huh? It's a nibbling. Chat, wait. What? Child of a sister and a brother. Nibbling is a gender-neutral term used to refer to a child of one's sibling. The replacement for niece or nephew. I'm getting really sick. I'm real fucking sick. Thought they were farm equipment, Lamau? They should be.
Lamau?
Anyways. Oh, exciting. Blood-red comet was... A blood-red comet was spotted in the night sky over the march, Your Majesty. The comet is acclaiming it as a terrible omen. Oh! Someone's left. Will they return? Yes. The comet folk on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Tell them there's nothing to worry about. Deliver a speech. What the fuck, dude? My incredibly high authority wasn't enough? Visit from the treasurer. Your Majesty, I have some questions about the treasury. It's not empty, is it? Oh no, I have no concerns on that front. Simply there are a few irregularities in the funds, and I'm afraid Royal Consort Shaquin was the last person to touch those accounts. There has to be an innocent explanation. I don't want to cause trouble, Your Majesty. I'm sure everything's in order. You go straight to see your spouse. You find them curled up in an armchair in the library reading. Piles of books and papers surround them like a nest. Is everything alright, Zane? My sexy little sibling?
Stop.
Like you giggled before I even said anything. You knew. Can I get you something? Perhaps a little bit of this. Perhaps my little baby sibling is craving a sausage.
Choke.
Does he choke?
I hope you choke.
What are you spending the money on? Oh, I see. A while ago I received a letter from my family in the south. Their crops are in decline. Unless it goes on like this, the Grandies will be in trouble. I decided to pay scholars to go through old records and find what techniques the ancient southern farmers used. There could be all kinds of useful tricks in those books. I know I should have made a move. Shouldn't have made a move without asking. But I'm so thrilled to help my people. Could you forgive me? That's a fantastic idea. Do whatever you like. Quinn throws her arms around you in a bear hug. Praise and now. Thank you, Zane. My precious little brother husband.
Stop it.
Soon your project gets underway. Such a promising a start, word gets out. The Royal Consort's quick wits and resolve. Your heir, oh boy. Quest for an heir is finally complete. And you have birthed out of your asshole, out of your anal womb, an heir of your brother's likeness. Probably. Stand before the council, holding a small child in your arms. Should I die? I ask for my crown to be passed down to my son. Blind applause. It is an heir, you cement the stability of the kingdom. Your Highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your son. What is his name? Zane the Second, because I birthed him out of my asshole, so he's basically a clone. Most pleasing, Your Grace. I'm sure little Zane the Second will grow to be a chip off the old block. Can't wait for next reign when I get to call you Grandma.
Shut up. Shut up.
Grandma, you want me to marry my uncle?
No.
Okay, Grandma. That's what you want.
Shut up.
Grandy Puppy Girl. The mother of incest.
Stop.
Then you might just be your own grandpa. The incest has such high stability, there are no branches to try to usurp you. Oh boy. Financial irregularities is bad. Your Majesty, do you recall Royal Consort Shopman's project at the south? Oh yes, any improvements? Farm research is going well, but I fear they may have gone a little overboard. Treasury is running low thanks to their enthusiasm. Are you implying my spouse is made with money? No, not at all, If you could speak to the royal consort on the subject, I'd much appreciate it. She was away, leaving me to find Sharkwin in the gardens, lounging beneath a tree. Oh, how lovely to see you, my brother and wife! Come and sit with me. The treasurer came to see me again. He worries too much. Added some more money in there. Praise be, thank you, Zane. Together stays together. Couple that improves together, infrastructure together stays together. Work continues pace with great success. The people of the South consider it much more a Quinn's project than yours. Bankruptcy is not important. At the start of your reign, you said you want to be the greatest monarch who ever lived. You are on track to achieve that aim. Well done, Your Majesty. But to shut down the other nobles scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their families, smash their armies, and force them to submit. On the other hand, Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Ninth God, the Church will lend our full support. With the backing of the Church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you. Well, it's authority and faith. We already have really high faith. We've been really preaching the faith the whole camp, like the whole reign. The treasury's almost empty, Johannes. What else? No, I need to have my authority high. All these lower my authority, except for the cracking open of tombs. My stability's high enough. It's fine. I'll do it. We'll tax everyone to have a good bit of money. Oh, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Aha! Popularity boom. Citizens in the south flock to the capital to send gifts to the royal consort. Throngs follow them around the city, while devotees peer through the palace windows. I hear grannies are asking for the royal consort to tour the region. I wonder if they'll begin eclipsing your popularity. But I'll miss them. I'll miss my brother. My anus. As always, it's not so simple, Your Majesty. The other regions are complaining about favoritism towards the south. The Sharkwin emerges from the study. The spy master disappears down a corridor. I never know what to say to her. Anyways, did she tell you about my upcoming tour? The grannies of the south have asked me to come and help improve things even more. Yeah, and I'll come with you. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, dear Zane. It'll be good to have your company. And your anus for whenever I need it. Your anus. Soon the tour begins. You and Sharkwin spend a week traveling all across the south, your entourage in tow. The project flourishes during the tour, and afterwards together, your reputation amongst the southern citizens grows. The Fellowship of the Ass. The Fellowship of the Zanus. Your Majesty's my singular honor to invite you to attend the annual Night of the Seven Fire celebration. Yeah, I'll attend. Yeah. Not that I'm gonna have to, actually, because I'm gonna be the king forever. As they should. Yippee! weeks later, Granny Puppy Girl arrives excitedly, as she always does. She's always excited.
Wonderful, Your Holiness, excellent news from the south.
What is it, Mommy?
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. 9 white gazelles were seen close to a grandee's manor, and a group of grandees followed them deep into the desert. There they found an ancient forgotten church, half buried in the scrubland.
Go on, Mommy.
Shut the fuck up. The gazelles vanished, leaving only a handful of fur.
Besides, you must recall how last week the statue of Saint Bertrand wept blood after you visited the cathedral, and that a peasant reported a vision of seeing you blessed by the ninth. When the monarch's rule is holy, the ninth god rewards. Everyone agrees the signs are there. Sign of my power, I can feel it. Okie dokie. Saint Zane, what an honor. I can only imagine what you'll do with the kingdom after this. And with my muddle.
Shut up!
The crown to work in harmony. As a sailing person, you're just the right person to do it, and to do me. Before you know it, the time has come. It's a glorious sunny day in the capital. Layers upon layers of ceremonial robes are rather hot. As is your brother. You stand before the Archbishop in St. Bertrand's Cathedral in front of the gathered nobles and your brother. Jacqueline stands beside you, their hand in yours. And, right. Off to the side, Zane II is watching excitedly. He occasionally tries to dash into the crowd, but his governess retrieves him each time. We gather before the bow of the ninth god to witness the holy influence of Monarch Zane. There follows a very long sermon. Unexpectedly, it goes on and on. Eventually, it's time for your blessing. A blink of silence falls over the cathedral. You step forward, and the Archbishop sprinkles holy water upon your brow. Perhaps you feel something. Cold water being splattered on you. Most comfortable situation, but you're sure of one thing: the nobles can never stand against you now. Rise once more, monarch of the kingdom and Saint Zane! Surrounded by her red-robed devotees, and wizard watching closely. After a moment, she'll pause with the rest. Whee! Now the Inquisitors are in the council. My love?
Oh, shit. By the ninth, hush. Do you want to be tried for heresy?
Sainthood hasn't changed me, I promise. Baron Trip the Fourth looks nervous. The nobles, including him, speak up again. Of course, the day when the boldest noble is quick to vote with the crown. It's so easy, relaxing, efficient. You nearly finish early for the first time in months. With the church at your back, you have license to do what you please. As long as you keep the ninth god good. On the ninth god's good side of it.
Yeah?
Can't read, dude. Long, glorious, and venerated reign awaits for Saint Zane. Yippee! Needs to complete their scheme. The barons exploded again. A prisoner deep into the castle, clad in an iron mask and shrouded in rumor. The Granny celebrated their victory, and Zane was venerated as a true hero of the South. But some whispered that the Grandies were losing control of their puppet as the monarch consolidated their power around their heir, Prince Zane II. Praise be! Under Saint Zane's reign, the church was all-powerful. The only thing warmer than the hearts of the believers was his brother's penis. No, I'm kidding. For the heretics being burned alive. The monarch died peacefully after another 15 years of devout rule. Legend says an angel appeared at their bedside to bear them to the afterlife.
Wow.
Monarch Zane the Saintly. The Saintly. Sorry. And here's our son. He really is his father's spitting image.
You did say that, didn't you?
I did say that, yeah. He's his father's spitting image. Looks just like the anal womb he was born from.
Shut up.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna take a break. In about an hour, we're gonna do some D&D. Some members only D&D. Because we scheduled it an hour early this time. I don't know why. I wonder who did that.
I wonder
who did that.
I really,
If
really
you're
do.
not a member on the YouTube side, I highly recommend getting a membership. We do bi-weekly, members only D&D content. If that's something you're interested in. You know. Oh wait, no, I did schedule for 6. So yeah, it will be in 2 hours. There'll be some time to lay down. Hopefully my allergies will lie down as well.
Bye, chat.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Love you, chat! Bye! Cassius, you did! You did! You missed the stream, but I'll unmute just to say hi and bye. Love you, dude. Later. I don't know if you have a membership, but if you do, I'll see you later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!